Hello everyone, my name is Silef and welcome to the stream. We're going to be continuing FNaF World, and we need to beat Security next. And we almost beat him several times in the last stream, but we need to grind some more levels. The problem is that, as mentioned in the last stream, he one-shots us. So we need to level up to the point that we can out-damage him. The closest we've gotten to be able to avoid being one-shot in the first place was if we had Curse status on and all of the block chips and Birthday. But it's very unreliable. But we got close to killing him, even though we died. So the current strategy is we need to level up a bunch to slightly increase our damage output, and then we just out-damage him before he kills us all. So we're gonna be continuing. Let me bring up the chat really quick. Everything should be fine. You should be able to hear the game. I have little security right there, small security. He's just gonna be chilling there, so he's gonna be always watching. Let me bring up the chat. What are we going to do live stream this time? We're going to try to take down security. We're going to grind a bunch of levels through Bubba, and we're going to take down security. The only thing that could be a problem is that... if we die to Scott, we have to fight security again. And that's going to get annoying real fast. Let me turn my volume down, gosh. So, we either have to get strong enough to the point we can consistently beat security, or we beat Scott immediately after. I think you can place security with Animdude. Well, we haven't really reached the point where we're fighting Animdude, so that's why I have security up there. He's kind of the big hurdle at this point. I will replace him with Animdude, though, once we actually get to the point we fight him. Like, you know, like, for example, like, when we were starting it out, I put Bonnie, and then, when we were grinding gold endos, I put gold endo, so now security's there, and then Scott will be next. Did you go to the Halloween world? Well, I'm only doing the Animdude ending. Like, the Halloween world doesn't really do much for this challenge itself, because it's completely oriented around other characters anyway. Any characters we get doesn't really affect this challenge, and we need the new characters anyway to do the, final dungeon because we need Bubble Shield to get rid of the poison. So either way, the Halloween world doesn't do anything for this challenge. It's basically its own separate game at this point. So the only thing we're focusing on is the Animdude ending. So we've gotten everything that we can possibly do here, minus all characters. So we're gonna grind XP and get the Animdude ending. What are rules of the challenge? They're in the description down below. Basically, you have to collect all bytes. You have to play the game on fixed party with only the starter characters. And I don't mean the starter teams. You can okay, let me explain real quick, okay? I'm kind of sleepy, so my explanations are all over the place. Okay. The rule 1, you got to be in hard mode. Rule 2, you got to be in fixed party using the starter characters. And what I mean by starter characters are that even though in fixed party mode, you have the second row unlocked by default too, I only mean the main 4 classics and the main 4 toys. The Phantoms, Wizards, Balloon Boy, JJ, they do not count. You're only allowed to use Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Mangle. Those are the only characters you can use, but the actual organization of them does not matter. So you can mix up the team as long as it's within those 8 characters. You have to get all bytes, including the Pearl Byte, but not counting the Fan Byte. You have to get all chips, and you have to get all Endoskeleton upgrades. So the challenges in the description down below. You know, all the rules for it. And I'm not sure if this is going to be possible. 1 FPS stream. It says here it's got excellent connection, so it sounds like it's a skill issue. You got the fan. No, we can't get the fan because it requires all characters, which means the Halloween update. And Halloween update content is excluded from this challenge. Frozen Trap says, sup. Your mama's 1 FPS. Yeah, the fan is not part of this challenge. The fan would be good to have, but it's like, we technically could get it. We technically could get the fan. It's not necessary. We can use... Actually. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Wait. Hold up. What if I put on find characters, okay? I get all of the pre-update 2 characters, and then I do that secret pathway to the update 2 area before beating Animdude, get the update 2 characters, and then I have the fan. I can't use the update 2 characters, but I'll have the fan. The fan could give us the damage boost we need. New challengers do appear. I've gotten them several times. They just seem to be rare. Like, look, I'm on fixed party, so if you go to the party right here, you can get them. See, I've unlocked quite a few of them by now, but if I reset, I can't reselect them. You can still unlock them. So we gotta collect a decent chunk more. I can put on find characters. I can collect these remaining characters and then glitch to the, do that thing where whatever it is to go to the update 2 place. You had to beat Chica's Rainbow. Yeah, but the fan would give us a huge damage boost. It would give us such a big damage boost. We're gonna put on find characters. We're gonna put on find characters. This is the new strategy. This is the big brain strategy time. We can't use any of the characters we're getting, but it'll all build up to obtaining the fan, which will probably carry us. So, yeah, this is not a necessity of the challenge, but this would probably do something good anyway. So we're just going to be grinding in the Pinwheel Circus, or the Pinwheel Funhouse, for challengers. And this is going to be absolute 5-head, big brain smartness. To really fire us to get the point where I get good Cyval. Bruh. Okay. This is either... Okay, this is either gonna really pay off, or it's gonna be a complete waste of time. It's gonna pay off, in my opinion, hopefully. We just gotta hope we get new challengers. I think Pinwheel in the Funhouse, we can get any character at this point. So we just gotta keep running around, grinding enemies, hoping we encounter things. I don't know why I used Happy Jam. I should use Water Hose. And I get jump scared. Wait, finish him off. Come on. Die. 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 Come on, there we go. Hey! Spring Trap. I should have used Birthday. We're gonna put Fox in the mini because you can jump scare. Well, jump scare is useless against bosses unless it comes out of a prize ball. Which is why I put Toy Bonnie and Mangle. Because the strat, once you get Mimic Ball Chip, is to keep spamming prize balls on these two characters. Because it's... Okay, the trick, okay? On your main team, Toy Bonnie and Mangle are a must, in my opinion. Because when you get the Mimic Ball, every time you drop a Mimic Ball, every time you drop a prize ball, it mimics it twice. Which is 2 rolls to possibly get a jump scare or a heal. And if the jump scare comes out of a Mimic Ball, it will stun bosses. But if you use it as, like, an actual skill, like from Foxy, it only stuns them for, like, 2 seconds. So, the strat, in my opinion, is to put Toy Bonnie and Mangle on your main team. And then just keep spamming Prize Ball over and over and over and over and over. Especially once you get Mimic Ball. Like, it's pretty powerful. See, that gave us an instant birthday, which is a nice little head start. And then we got a jump scare. Didn't even have to try. Another birthday, that tops us off. Water, that's not going to do anything. Sometimes water hose can come in clutch, but it's usually useless when it pops out. Wouldn't Black Rabbit be Shadow Bonnie? Imagine the special skin in FNaF AR is White Rabbit. Well, Boulder Toy Bonnie's design is Shadow Bonnie's, because he has the full row of teeth. Which is why he, in turn, kind of looks like White Rabbit, because they're both, like, kind of a whitish color. Like, that's a little interesting, because if you count Boulder Toy Bonnie's teeth, he has Shadow Bonnie's full set, and not Toy Bonnie's buck teeth. Just a little interesting little thing. That's not a bad amount of XP per fight. So, in turn from doing this, we're going to be grinding XP anyway. Oh, hey, Challenger, let's go. Would you consider Scott Calden's one of the greatest game developers ever? Well, it depends on, like, what... Like, a lot of things can factor into that. Like, if we're going to talk about game design... Like, some of the FNaF games have been kind of lacking in that. Like, I wouldn't... Okay, it depends on, like, if we're going, like top 25, top 50, top 100. If we're gonna go top 100, top 50, top 25, then yeah. Like, but there's a lot of things, like, it's hard, like, FNaF's a really good game series, and a lot of stuff goes into it, but, like, the individual game, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna try to say here. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna word this. As a whole, FNaF all comes together to be, like, a really great game series, and it's up there. But in terms of game design, I wouldn't say it's some of the best games. In terms of story design, yeah, FNaF is I would put FNaF really up there in terms of story design. If we're gonna go from gameplay, FNaF was unique but not amazing. The story's what really makes FNaF great to me. Scott would probably be in my top 25 game developers if I had a specific list. And I don't have a specific list. Like, it's hard to say what exactly I mean by that. I kind of, like, have, like, a nuanced opinion on it. Like, I'm a big fan of FNaF, but I have, like, kind of, like, a nuanced opinion. Like, if we're gonna put it way up there as greatest game developers ever. Like, it's kind of weird what I mean. Why am I reloading? Come on. Like, well, what I'm trying to say is, the games themselves, I wouldn't put them up there as some of the best games made, but everything comes together into something pretty special that's, like, really big for, like, the community and everything, and all the story stuff and all the theories. Like, FNaF's a game that's kind of more oriented around the community content than the games themselves, in my opinion. Because, like, a lot of the stuff that keeps FNaF, the series, alive are the community content, like the fan art, the fan games, and all that. So, FNaF, contextually, I wouldn't say that the games themselves are, like, up there as, like, some of the best games of all time. But it still is something really special. How many more characters do we need to get? I'm about to sneeze. Died in the butterflies again. GG, boy. How excited are you for Security Breach? Very excited. Very excited. I am absolutely hyped for it. I'm debating whether I want to play it as a live stream or an episodic series. I might do it as an episodic series. That'd probably be the best way to do it. I'm excited to figure out, like, all the Easter eggs and stuff in it. Like, probably expect, like, 1 million videos on Easter eggs. Keep stream up afterwards. Nah. Equip auto gift boxes. I will, but I'm just grinding characters right now, which is why I have it off. I would equip it, but I have fine characters. That's how. Hello. Give us a character after this. After this, I'm gonna check how many more we need to get. And then we're gonna get the fan. What does your security breach hide? Probably a bunch of, like, there's probably gonna be a bunch of Easter eggs. Also, all the arcade machines. They said there's gonna be fully playable arcades. We got a new banner under Pog. What? Oh, hi there. What are you? Fun unboxy. Creator ink on a shirt. Ooh. Are they, like, official? Game 3 X. Oh, okay. Doesn't that include number 2? Yes, but there's a workaround, okay? So, this isn't necessary to the challenge. But what you can do is there's a secret tree in the overworld at the first area, and if you walk into it long enough, you're teleported to the Update 2 area without having to defeat Animdude. Now, we can't use the Update 2 characters. However, if we get them anyway, we can get the fan. And the fan is going to give us that huge damage boost that we need to take down security. Okay, let me take a look at this. Skill issue Thanos. We get jump scared. Before by Thanos. Let me check FNaF. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. That's for sure. Come on, give us another character. I forgot to check how many we need. Die! Die! Die already. Okay, is this gonna finish you off? One of them. No more, right? Yep. Come on. Come on. There we go. One check point from the eyes. Nice. Hey, we're getting challenges left and right. Hey, not Bonnie. Die. There we go, easy. Okay, I need to check how many more characters we need. I need to check how many more characters we need. Okay, new party member. Party, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more characters, and we move on to the update 2 ones. So, we're gonna have to grind for a little bit longer. Then once we get all these characters, we move on to the update 2 crap. And we're gonna have to do Chica's Magic Rainbow. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I don't want to do Chica's Magic Rainbow. I don't want to do Chica's Magic Rainbow. I don't want to do Chica's Magic Rainbow. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing Chica's Magic Rainbow. Change of plans, we're just grinding XP. I don't have the time or patience for that. I have the time and patience for grinding. I'm not doing Chica's Magic Rainbow. I forgot we had to do that to get the other characters. Yeah, no. Nah. I'm grinding Bubba. We're gonna grind our levels up, get them really high. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, run away. Come on, run away. Come on, run away. Run away. Any second now. Any century. Any decade. I wasn't even doing anything and it died. Bubba, here I come. That's why prize balls are good. If a jump scare comes out of a prize ball, it will successfully stun a boss. dead. So we're gonna sit here and grind XP. I need to see how much more XP we need. We're ditching the plan of grinding characters. How much more XP? We need like 12,000 per, so that's several encounters each time. Are we at the point where we can just AFK encounters? I want to see how fast we just kill him without actually attacking, see if our boss range and if we can tank him enough. I want to see if we can tank him. I might just go get a cup of coffee and just let my boss drains do it. You know Bendy, right? Oh yeah, I've seen it. I haven't ever played it, but I've already seen everything in it. Okay. Can we tank him? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey, I see we did not die. So now I just gotta restart the game again. Hey, Dad. Wait, did I die? No, I would have respawned if I died. So we can AFK Bubba now. Good night. So we can say okay, Bubba here. Just keep grinding him while I grab my phone. To like level 40. Imagine you beat 50-20 mode like this. Oh hey, Toy Bonnie died. Crap. So we can literally just AFK Bubba and just keep leveling up by grinding him. Like, technically if we attacked him this would go faster, but I don't have the capacity for effort. Might do another Phasmophobia stream later today. I'm sure we want to do that. Ah, got my phone! Oh, no. No. Okay, we're just gonna keep AFKing this. What I might do is, I might just leave the stream going and just turn off my camera and microphone and just watch YouTube and just keep this going and then just come back once we've reached an absurdly high level. That's what I might do. Do you think helping will return Scooter reaches an actual enemy just like his name? Maybe! They did show a new design for him, but at the same time it might be a little strange for him to show up as an actual threat. Then again though, he was quote unquote possible and ultimate customized, so you know. Pretty cool though. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna turn off my camera and my microphone and just leave the stream running while grinding this, and I'm just gonna watch YouTube and just chill while this goes, and then I'll come back once we reached a high enough level. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and try to take down security again. I was thinking about going till 50. But we're gonna go ahead and try security. Now, we might die. We might die. Let me bring up the chat. What level are you? 41. We're gonna try to take on security. Here we go. And poor Bunny's dead. This ain't good. This ain't good. Yeah, we're dead. We can almost do it. I wonder how good counter Byte would be. I wonder how good that would be. We're gonna do some tests with different chips. Wait. If counter Byte counters attacks with a byte, will every alarm orb count as an attack? So even though we block the alarm orb, will that still count as a byte as an attack and then trigger the counter? I want to test that. We're definitely gonna need gift boxes, counter Byte, auto shield, and Frettle Fury. We're gonna skip auto mimic And this bite might give us a damage, you know, it might outweigh that. Because if this bite has like a flat damage value, that's, you know, stronger than our base characters anyway, we might try this out. Okay, come on, do like alarm or something, I want to test this. Yeah, it does counter it. Well, when he hits that, but I want to see if it counters it with alarm. I want to see if it'll counter it if he casts an alarm. Doesn't. Nope, it doesn't do anything with alarm. Nope. Alarm does not trigger the counter. We could do Pizza Fury and Freddle Fury instead of Mimic Ball. That might give us extra damage. Yeah, Counter Byte doesn't do any. Counter Byte's not good. It's not good. I think we also did better when we replaced the thing with the other UFO. What if you replace the UFO for the bomb? I don't think the amount of damage the bomb would do would outweigh the amount of damage we get in the long run from the little boss strain. Okay, we'll try it. We'll replace the little boss strain with Kaboom, which is our weakest one, the little one. We'll replace it with Kaboom, and we'll see if that does something. And we're gonna work our chips around a little bit. Okay, Bytes. That's what we'll do. And now we're gonna put on no. That's gonna be our loadout now. Let's try this out. That was awful. I had my expectations low, but holy crap. We're doing good damage. Maybe putting the pizzas on was a good idea. We're doing decent damage. I think putting the pizzas on might have been a good idea. Like, he's still killing us, but we're going a little faster. We gotta replace the bomb with something else. Like, I had my expectations really low for how useful the bomb would be in the long run, but right off the bat, it was just utter trash. Like, my gosh, we would get better value out of, like, a gnat than that. We still get him down to half health on our first team. We're still alive, though, by the point we reach half health, so we are doing a little more damage having the pizzas on, so we've made a little progress. I don't know how Torchica's still alive. Why didn't you die? She got hit, but didn't take any damage. I don't know what happened there, but Imagine we just barely win because of that tiny chip of damage Kaboom did. Imagine. Imagine Kaboom did it. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, Kaboom. No. Let's replace Kaboom with the other medium UFO. Wrong one. Let's replace Kaboom with the medium UFO. We could brute force this and just level up for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, but, like, no. This seems to just be the way to go. We're gonna do that. Pizza Fury is good. This setup seems fine. We're gonna try it like this now. What I could do is I could just have all the bomb bites on and farm regular enemies. We might get more XP in the long run from that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna try some. Okay, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna test out another level grinding setup. I'm gonna test something out. This is gonna be like a little level grinding setup test. I'm gonna see if all of these bombs going off at once will like wipe out an encounter in Pinwheel Circus, because the XP we get from that might be faster than just constantly restarting the game for Bubba fights. That's something I want to test. We're gonna see how much damage we'll do to a Brow Boy. Okay, how much are all of them gonna do? You gonna blow up? Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay, if it takes out that much health from a Brow Boy, that will be good for just farming regular encounters. I don't like the delay with the blow up though. Let's try to get a regular encounter. Then we're gonna see how that fares against it. Hi, I've joined the stream. Hello! Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Is that gonna, like, kill them or what? No, that doesn't kill them. Will the water hose finish them off now? It'll finish off most of them. Okay, that speeds up regular encounters considerably. Now, how much XP will 3 Tangles give us? How much XP will 3 Tangles give us? That was... Bubba's just better. Okay, XP farming's out of the question. Not chips, Bytes. Bubba, like 3 encounters in that amount of time, that's just the same amount anyway. Yeah. Okay, Bytes. Okay, no. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go and try security again like this. I think if we get lucky, we will be able to do it. We could just brute force it with a bunch of Reapers. And then just keep trying Reapers over and over and over and over and over until we get somewhere. Because Reapers can one-shot bosses very rarely. But the problem with that is that if we can't beat security as is, how are we going to beat security then kill Scott immediately afterwards? Because if we die to Scott, we have to fight security again. Every time. You have to keep fighting security again. I should use Pizza Wheel. I don't know what I did there. And now Freddy's dead. Maybe I should just use brute force attacks instead of prize ball. That might be what's... you know, screwing us over. I could try... I'll try brute force attacks instead of prize balls. Prize balls are good, but at the same time, I want to give that a try as well. If I just use, like, hook... Would poppers be good? Nah. I could put auto mimic on, and then just spam poppers. Let's see how much damage poppers do. I think at this point, though, poppers are pretty bad. Okay, we're doing good damage. Maybe brute forcing it's the optimal thingy. Just not using prize ball and just spamming the basic attacks. Prize ball is good, but it's really RNG reliant that we actually get good abilities. And with mimic ball gone, yeah. We did pretty good this run. We did pretty good this run. Guess you want to spam along because that's free. It's, yeah. The big problem with this, the big problem is that he one-shots us. Which means we have to out-damage him by the time he kills all of our characters. And there's only been one way I've been able to avoid a one-shot from him. And it's with, didn't mean to go here, and it's with Birthday on, all of the curse abilities on, and all the block chips, on all the block bites. That's the only way I've been able to avoid a single hit from him, and even then it just runs out. So, the problem here is that we have to out-damage him. Pizza Fury is, I could... Yeah, it wastes a lot of space, and even though we survive the initial hit, we still don't out-damage him by the time the curse status runs out, which just leads us back to getting one shot. So the only way to beat him right now is to out-damage him before he kills us all. Auto-mimic's good, but I'm testing out different strategies to see how I can get, like, the most damage. Pizza Fury... I'll have auto-mimic instead of Pizza Fury. We'll go with this again. Auto-mimic's great. I was just testing out stuff. Auto-mimic's usually what I use anyway. We're gonna have auto mimic on. So the strategy now is Ever Comet Strong. That I forgot that was a thing. Would it be better than Freddles though? Would it be better than Freddles? Because we kind of have to do one or the other. Freddles is a red ship, so I'd imagine Freddles would just be better. But right now we're just kind of experimenting. I could just put all the damaging chips on. And ignore literally everything else. Maybe have gift boxes just for the survivability. And do hook. Fast jam. We're gonna do all the offensive ones. And just have Chica spam Birthday. I meant to do pizza wheeler. I don't know what I did there. We're somehow doing worse. So prize ball. Munchies are good, but it doesn't really benefit from prize ball. I mean from mimic ball. We always get him down to half health on this first team, but then we can't last the second team. I could just try all the damaging chips. Jump scare doesn't... That's useless. Yeah, we somehow did worse. We somehow did worse than just using prize ball. Ah, my studio light! My studio light fell over. Crap. Crap. There we go. Maybe the second party is a buff party. Well, we can't change our party. All imply buffs weak to the boss and the other team. Should be brute force. We could try swapping out for the second team to try to get extra damage in, but like, I could use the toys, my main team, to buff and then swap out to the second team to use gift boxes on them. But I think our main team's the strongest anyway, and we can't change anything around. What we're gonna do is Frettle Fury, auto gift boxes, Pizza Fury, and Ever Comet Strong. No way, we need shield. We'll try this. Ever Comet Strong might be good, because Auto Mimic's good, but our base attacks are weak anyway. If Ever Comet is just stronger anyway, this might be good. 31 damage per Comet. Not looking good. Jump scare, nice. I think prize box is good because we can get jump scares out of it. I don't know what happened there, but okay. The only way we can win is if we have Mimic Ball and we get lucky enough to roll enough jump scares to survive the last quarter of health. That's the only way we can win. Like, we're dead. We need to have Mimic Ball on and keep spamming Prize Ball and hope we get enough jump scares to survive that last quarter of health. I'm gonna give it one more attempt, and then I'm gonna be done with the stream for now. I'm going to the Bytes menu. Keep going to the wrong menus. Okay, I'm just going to do one more attempt, then I'm just going to log off. It's not me go there. Oh, jump scare, nice. Jump scare, nice. Alright, Pokemon is dead. Fox and the same party. We can't do that because we're on fixed party. Our party can't be changed. And jump scare, having it there doesn't do anything. The thing with jump scare is that if jump scare comes out of a prize ball, it will stun bosses. But if you use it as an actual skill, like from Foxy, it will not do anything. So Foxy wouldn't really help anything. This time we got him to do a little less than half in the first round with our party. Please kill Chica first. Please kill Chica first, thank you. This is the closest we've gotten. That's the closest we've gotten. I'm going to go ahead and log off for now and end the stream here. Thanks so much for tuning in. What I might do is, on the next stream, I might grind a bunch of levels and just brute force it. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat this, though, because this brings us to another problem. Because if we die to Scott, we have to fight security again. And if security is causing this many problems, I'm not sure if this is beatable unless we spend a ridiculous amount of time grinding. And even then, we run into problems. Because he deals 900 damage per hit. And at level 41, we only have 300 health. I'm not sure if hard mode is, like, beatable like this on fixed party with the starter characters. Unless we literally spent weeks grinding to an absurdly, unbelievably high level to be able to outdamage him, and even then, even if we can outdamage him, that runs us into the problem with actually beating Scott immediately afterwards, who is an even higher threat. Because obviously, beating security is built around having a team that has gift boxes. He's designed to one-shot you. And then you're supposed to have a party member with gift boxes to keep topping yourselves off. At this point, you need to have a character with gift boxes. I'm not sure if this is possible. I might do another attempt stream, but I'm legitimately questioning if this is actually possible. Like, maybe if we had the Reapers, you know, if we put the Reapers on, we could have, like, very slim chance. I could look up the chance of that, of it one-shotting a boss. But that's also assuming we get it to one-shot 2 bosses twice in a row, Security and then Scott. So I'm not sure if this is reasonably possible. Like, there's a lot of RNG to this. We gotta hope we get lots of jump scares back to back to back. You try to use the UFOs. Yeah, I try to use all the UFOs, but having 2 boss drains and 2 UFOs gets us the most damage. We have to beat Security as we are now, we would have to get jump scares out of our prize box back to 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 keep stunning it so he can't one-shot us to get an extra quarter of damage in. When's the next FNaF Fair stream? I do not know. I might do it when the new thing comes out a little afterwards, when the new update does. We have to hope we either get jump scares a ton, or we have to grind to an absurdly high level to the point he can't one-shot us, which would probably take months. Or we could get Reapers and then hope we one-shot 2 bosses back-to-back before he kills us. I don't think this is reasonably possible with a starter team on hard mode. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I might test this out. I might do some more research. I might see if other people have done this and see if there's any strategies. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks so much for watching.